If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Alright guys, so there was a new title update this morning and some big time updates. Now I do want to give a shout out to Goat Talk for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, comment down below, Nota Gang. Also, we're going to say shout out to you guys been copying the NFL and even the NBA picks. Last night we ended up hitting on this 4 pick here, which with the 20% profit boost was a $380 win. And today, guys, we do have Thursday Night Football, and if you check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use the code ZIRK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds, a 0.5 yards free pick, and only when you guys sign up right now, use the code ZIRK, we also get this CeeDee Lamb 0.5 yards free pick as well for tonight, and there is a new promo every single day on Underdog. Make sure to check it out. I got a profit booster and a gimme pick this morning. And all the way through October 27th, guys, there are unlimited 20% profit boosters on NBA picks. I won't have any NBA today, but I will have NBA tomorrow, probably do some on Saturday as well, and of course we have Sunday NFL coming up. Starting off, before we get into anything else, guys, this is obviously really big, and this is something that you guys have been spamming me about, asking when is it going to be coming back, because if you didn't know, Play a Friend and College Ultimate Team was here about a month ago, okay? But it was only here for about 20 minutes. You clicked on it, it didn't work. They pulled it out of the game. They never said a thing about it. They never mentioned that they put it into the game. They never mentioned it at all. As you guys can see right here, if you just scroll all the way to the right past the practice, it's kind of hidden. Play a Friend is right here. We finally do have head-to-head Play a Friend. I know this is something that a lot of you guys have been asking me about and saying, you know, is there any updates? EA never said a word about it, which I thought was so weird. Maybe there was some sort of bugs with it, whatever, but yeah, here it is. So Play a Friend is in the game. I know you guys are gonna be very happy about that. I'm actually really surprised it took that long to get it. Also, before we get into these title update notes, I do just want to mention this. As you guys can see right here, it does say it right here actually. Weekly objectives reset Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. So Thursday, today, at 1:30, we are going to be getting new weekly objectives. So be on the lookout right here. Okay, week 2 objectives. We should see something in there at some point today, 1:30 p.m. So might have a video for you guys tonight covering that. If not, just know they're there, okay? And then also tomorrow, we do have Heisman Hopefuls Part 2. So we should see some reveals tonight, maybe around like 8 p.m. Eastern time or so. So follow me over on Twitter. If I have a video out, I have a video out. If I don't, follow me over on my Twitter. All right, guys, so let's go over this title update because obviously there is a lot of information in here to cover. Starting off, gameplay stuff. They did refresh the ability loadouts of players in front end rosters. So they made some changes here. Will result in players like Ashton Genty receiving an upgrade to his abilities, reduce the frequency of pitches out of tackles missing the pitch back, fix the aftershock ability inappropriately triggering on blocks. They fix some stuff here with alignment, fix an issue when using a cover 3 shell and a cover 1 blitz play versus empty base flex or trio would result in the tight end being left open. Fix an issue using a 2 high coverage safety on nickel over double bracket would cause the defense to align a single high safety look. Fix an issue when using a cover 2 coverage shell on a cover 1 play would result in the tight end being left unguarded. And they also fix an issue where using a cover 0 shell on cover 2 man versus empty base, empty chip, or empty quads would result in the inside receiver being left unguarded. I took advantage of that quite a bit. In terms of some coverage formations, they did go ahead and fix. As you guys can see, they added box logic to cover 4 quarters and cover 4 palms to better cover bunch formation route combinations. They did put in a little dev note here and say box call logic will dictate which eligible receiver a defender picks up and matches on. Fix an issue where giving a safety on the left side of the field, the outside third left defensive hot route would assign him to play outside third on the other side of the field. Obviously a big issue there. Fix an issue where some press animation will repress the receivers 10 yards down the field. Some pass blocking stuff, they addressed an issue where using the defensive lineman slant inside command would cause defenders to rush into the same gap. Change the functionality of defensive lineman shifts on double A gap defense formations to eliminate unrealistic alignments. Fix an issue where pass blocking targeting lines were not appearing when the user would enter pass block adjustments, and also added new logic for defenders to no longer be able to instantly disengage to the outside if they are given the slant inside D-line adjustment pre-snap. Also, a couple setting fixes right here. They fixed an issue where users would not get any clock runoff with the accelerate clock turned on for online head-to-head, and also where the switch stick delay setting that a user would set would not stick once the user changed the menu. Then we got a bunch of Dynasty stuff right here. You guys can go ahead and take a look at that. A lot of Dynasty stuff, how weights were displayed, fixing an issue with free practice tile would not always appear in the Dynasty hub. You can pause the video right here if you want to take a look at that. And we got a bunch of Ultimate Team stuff. As you guys can see, Play a Friend is now live in the game. The AP limit has been increased to 12, which I didn't notice that, but yes, AP is now up to 12. It does go for both offense and defense, by the way. Increase the AP cost of Aftershock from 2 AP to 5 AP. Having 4 defensive linemen with Aftershock is no more. Fix an issue that were causing the fallen combos to be unplayable. This took forever right here to get this, but yes, Sapp and Booger, Brian Bosworth, Peyton Wilson, Tavon, and Camden Benjamin, they now fixed those. I do want to say, they never mentioned in this, by the way, anything with squads. I know a lot of you guys are having issues with the squads mode. Again, I don't work with EA, okay? Said it a billion times, but I tweeted EA. I try to, make videos, try to get their attention. I have never one time in my entire life heard from EA or anybody at EA that said, hey, thanks for making this vid. We now are aware of the issue. So I can talk about stuff. Doesn't mean it gets fixed. I talked about the squads issue already. In case you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure that it has to do with the Season 2 players. If you're using, like, any of the Season 2 players that you get for free, I think that's what's causing, like, the squads issues there. It's been like that for a long time. I don't know what to tell you. They also did make it so you can have a Travis Hunter wide receiver and cornerback in your lineup at once. I didn't know that you couldn't actually do that. But yeah, you can have both wide receiver and cornerback. Not one card of both positions, but you can have 2 cards of him there. Fixed player appearances and silhouettes. The Nissan Stadium is now the default stadium for PlayStation tournaments. Fixed a crash that was occurring reaching gameplay after changing your favorite team within your profile. Fixed stability issues causing long load times in the menu. Fixed an issue with the open pack functionality. Promoting the starter from the item detail view no longer duplicates the player's name on the screen. And lineup tags are no longer added on player items that are not in your lineup when flipping them. They also fixed a couple of different things right here. Really nothing too crazy, just a couple of little things. You can go ahead and take a look right there. Some Road to Glory stuff right here. And then also presentation and UI. A lot of stuff right there. New uniform pieces. 718 new NIL players. That's pretty cool. A lot of new players being added in there. And then Team Builder introducing Adobe Express integration for Team Builder. So even more customization options basically with Team Builder right there. And that is basically everything. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, that sub button down below. Couple of Ultimate Team updates there. Play a Friend is the biggest thing today, I think, for a lot of people, especially Ultimate Team guys. I know you guys will be very, very excited for that. Some gameplay fixes. And we do have new XP milestones, like I said, dropping around 1:30 p.m. Eastern time today. So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it. Hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Thursday night football tonight. NBA got a big W yesterday. We will be back at it tomorrow. And then this weekend we have UFC, college football, more NBA, and NFL Sunday where we have dominated. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.